Hello everybody and welcome back to the Virtual Simmer YouTube channel. This is Westby, Wisconsin Forex, episode 16. So hopefully everybody's having a good day. And we are in May. This last video we got all our acres planted. So we are ready to go, and I've skipped forward a month. So now it's time to spray some weeds. So we gotta get this transferred over to the narrow tires. So wasn't that set of narrow tires? I've already bought them before, so it should be free. There we go. Beautiful. I'm gonna get rid of the plate. Apparently that's been on there a while. Boom. I'm gonna get back in here and just hook this back up. No point in leaving the bale spike off. Just keep it on there. Causes us no harm, so just it up a little bit. That is the But yeah, we are going to get to spray in here. Oh, I got liquid fertilizer in here, so gotta switch that out quick. I don't know if I have enough herbicide left over from last year to do all of it this year, but we're gonna find out, I guess. What's this other bag? Is this lime? Oh, it's seeds. I could have used that. Unfortunate. Seems to be how that usually goes. Now watch this. I'm gonna back up close. No, I'll just jump to this side. And I shouldn't have a problem. There we go. Sweet. Herbicide. I thought for sure I'd be picking up my liquid fert again, but guess not. Okay, yeah, we got enough. 44%, 400 gallons. We should have enough there. That should be good to go. Alright, well, this is the last field work for the year until we're ready for harvest. So, and then harvest means we're getting new combine and new tractor. So yeah, excited. Very excited. Been waiting for this for a while. We have made it to the field and got our GPS all set up. So we are going to get spraying here. No time to waste. We got work to do. The GPS lined up here. Something like that. Close enough. I know I'm not gonna miss. Yeah, shift up because this thing goes 13. This thing books it. I did change this. This normally goes 7, but it's not. What sprayer in America? I've never seen a sprayer in America that goes 7 miles an hour. They're honestly usually going faster than like 12, like I'm going with this thing. So, yeah, 7 is unrealistic, and this is more realistic, is all I'm saying. So, that's why I changed it. And 7 is ridiculous. With a sprayer, I can go faster than that with a plow. Even speed tillers in real life go like 11. They're supposed to go like 10, whatever. And planters, they recommend going 10. If not, you can go faster. So, and then with a sprayer, you want me to go 7? No, thank you. Not how I'm gonna do that. So, that's just my thought on it. Didn't really make sense to me, so. Speaking of that, I don't know if I have to change my other sprayer in Chilliwack. Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna have to look at that. Because I don't 7, I'm gonna at least bump it up to 12 or 13 like I have with this one. Usually it's like a 3-point sprayer. But okay, I guess it's see and spray, so maybe that has an effect on it. I've seen them get used. I just don't know how fast they go with see and spray. So that's probably why they want you to go 7 instead of 12 or whatever. Okay, that makes sense. But all the in-game ones go 7. The pull behinds. The self-propelled actually go Let's just look. I think it's like 12. They go 15, yeah. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure all the, yeah, the self-propelled goes 15, and the pull behinds go like, I think they're set to 7, which is kind of ridiculous. Let's look at that too, why not? Self-propelled, 7, 7, 7, 7. Yep, they all go 7. I changed this to 13. Back to what I was saying. So it's kind of, so all the self-propelleds go 15, and the pull behinds go 7. So literally half the speed, less than half the speed. That's kind of ridiculous, actually. Oh well, good thing I know how to change accidents, because 7 miles an hour is ridiculous. That's really, I mean, the only thing I really change on a mod is speed, if it makes it more realistic, like this in this case, and capacity. Like with that planter. I dropped that planter. It used to hold 7,000 liters of fertilizer, and now I dropped it to 3,000. Because when am I, even this year I didn't use that. I've used barely more than that much fertilizer. Planting these 2 fields. So if I have to fill up once with fertilizer, that's more realistic in my eyes. So that's why I do it like that. It just seems more realistic to me. So yeah, it's just how I roll, I guess. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna just time-lapse, I'm probably just gonna time-lapse both of these fields that I spray. So, I'm gonna get to hammering out the acres, and I'll be back when we're done spraying. Alright, we are done spraying for the year. And if you can see, this boom is totally screwed up. I don't know what, I was going around the headlands of this field and ended up in that corner with the fence and hit it a little bit. So I unfolded whatever, lifted it up over the fence, and then I was stuck in that corner for a little bit. And then it hasn't been the same since. I even reset it, so I don't know. Hopefully when I come back to it next year, I don't have any problems, but we'll see how that works. I figured, oh, resetting it would work, but nope. Oh well. Kinda is what it is now. So, that's alright. That's alright, we'll figure it out. But I don't need to for another year, so cool with me. Let's just wash this bad boy down here. Pallet forks or pallet forks. Bale forks are always pretty easy to clean, I guess. It just seems like they're always dirty. Alright. Repair. I'll just repair the whole setup here. Sure. Alright. I'll just put it away. See what happens. Park it away. And then we'll get back to fast forwarding time. Because, well, actually, let's look at the map first, make sure we didn't miss anything. Nope, we look good. Alright, kind of what I figured. That's what happened. And just, as you saw, I just never turn it off as I'm turning around. I go around the field once, never turn it off, and just keep back and forth. So if I did miss any on the headlands, it usually catches it. Alright, let's upgrade back to wide tires here. Where is it? There it is. Boom. Actually, did it put a plate on it? It did. That's what happened last year. That's why it had a plate on it. Oh. But, oh well. It wouldn't be the biggest deal, obviously, but it is just something I don't want, so. Alright. There we go. Get this thing back on the feed wagon. Mixing wagon, whatever you want to call it. And then, yeah, we will probably, let's take a look at our prices of our soybeans here. They're going up. 9:30, so May. June is going to be the winter, so just got to fast forward another month and then we will be there. So I'm going to keep feeding the cows and I will come back once we are ready to sell some soybeans. It is time. Finally, we made it. June 4th, finally is time. 12.48 is the final price. It was at 12.49, it dropped down a little bit, or $1, so I'm like, okay. It's maxed out, so it's time to go. Time to get to selling. So we'll get this 7320 rolling. And we'll get the 7810 rolling as well. Look it up, boom. I gotta set up the conveyor belt yet, so. We're going to Hilltop Grains, so. I'm gonna be loading. Green bin unload, I don't know where that's at. I mean, I can try to kind of line that up with that. Alright, that should work. Alright, soybeans are ready to go. Hold this thing up. Let's just try it actually. Hilltop Grains with soybeans. Soybeans, that stuff. Soybeans, go. This usually doesn't work, but see, since it's driving right through it, right under the auger, we will see what happens. I guess it's gonna drive right past them. It's a little off. There we go. Okay. Now we'll get 4320, pull forward. Whammo, there we go. Soybeans, get to loading. Pull up better next time. Alright, now, get this 7810 hooked up. I'll just do well, it's gonna get close. I'm gonna have to fill them up every time anyways. I'm gonna get the 4320 moving here though first. this isn't going to be too many trips, so we have 115,000 liters. Where's that? That's way over there. It's weird how that. Since how I dropped it off. I don't even know anymore. So push that over. Now back up. Wrong button, of course. There we go. Alright. Let's get this away. And get in line here. Start loading up. After we send this guy. Go. See ya. Moved the auger. It's still in its zone. Really should have put this in 70-10 first. It drives faster. Only 4 miles an hour faster. If that one gets a head start, it shouldn't be an issue. So, at 115,000 liters at the price we're at now, it's going to be like $150,000. I already did the math, so we shall see. $150,000, which will put our loan back to, oof, what is that? 150, that'll be like 280, 285. I still have a good amount of equipment to buy, so but that'll leave me 400,000, so that's probably enough actually. Off they go. Shut off this until they come back. Alright, well, I am probably just going to time-lapse this since that's the easier thing to do, because it's going to take, even though it's only going to be like, I don't know, what is it, 20,000 a load, it's going to be like 6 loads. Yeah, 6 loads. And here's 2 of them, so it's going to take a little while because it's a, as you can see, the auto drive here, it's a almost 7-minute drive one way, so it's going to take a while. So I'm going to start a time lapse. I'll be back when we have made all the monies. made it back to the farm with all our soybeans sold. And like I said, I did the calculation already, so $150,000. My calculation was correct. Sweet. It was only 5 loads, but there is a little bit extra in the bin, so it would have been 6 if I wanted to get rid of it. Rid of all of the soybeans, but I know we're gonna use it again, that bin with soybeans, so we should be okay. But yeah, that was easy money, 150K. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. It only took, God, it wasn't even like an hour. It was like 45 minutes to sell all that, so not too bad. A lot faster than um, selling corn. That was, but also I had 4, if not, yeah, 4 times the amount of corn as I did beans, so, and it was in the winter, so that obviously doesn't help either. So yeah, that was good. And if you are looking at my bales over here, I am kind of running out. So that's another kind of nerve-wracking deal there. I don't know. Should be okay. They're all 9,000 liters of bale. And every load I do of feed is only 2,000 liters of straw. So yeah, I have plenty of silage yet. But it's the straw deal that's going to be the issue, I think. That'll be the first thing I run out of. And hay I have 500,000 liters of. I'm done putting in that hay bin because eventually I want to move it from there. It's not in a great spot right there. But for now, we'll just keep unloading out of it. I'm just not going to keep filling it up unless we get low and we're not ready to move it yet. But until then, we're just going to keep it there. Alright, actually, never mind. Let's keep washing. Put my money in the bank in a minute here. Yeah, this year's going well, and also in 2 months, so through July and in August 1st, we are going to have some new calves. They're going to finally reproduce and start making milk for us, so that is also going to be huge. More feed going to them, but we're going to be making money on them finally. Over like, what, they're 26, 25 months old, so like 2 years later, we're finally going to start making money on them. Which, it's alright. They're going to be worth it. Now we're actually going to start making some money from them, so now we're going to have passive income, which is the best kind of income. Obviously. But yeah, it's going to be good. It's looking up. We're making more and more money each year now. Yeah, that should be always, usually. But especially now that we got cows going, and I'm going to be buying more land soon here. Before next spring, I'll buy more land, likely. So yeah, it's going to be good. We're going to have big equipment. Not big, but maybe medium-sized equipment, I'd say. But yeah, let's take a look. Gonna get a save quick. We've made all the monies, so we can now fast forward to harvest. But the next thing is gonna be cows. Yep, they're 26 months old, so I've had them over 2 years because I bought them as calves as cheap as I could because I didn't have money. So I just bought them as they were. Or did I buy them? Maybe I didn't buy them as calves. I'm trying to remember. I'd have to go look back at the video. But we can get rid of our loan. Yep, $285,000 in loan yet. Let's see, I got this hay full. And then left 2,500 bushels or liters in the bin. So yeah, we got a very productive video, I would think. So yes, very good. So next video, I think I will have a little clip of when they first get born, the new calves, and then we will jump into harvest. So hopefully everybody looks forward to that. I know I am. It's going to be exciting when we finally get some calves because we've been waiting over 2 years. If I bought them at 0 months, I don't remember if I did or not, to be honest. But it's been at least like a year and a half, at very minimum a year and a half. So yeah, it is looking up. All right, so hopefully everybody enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Oh boy, bugger in the fence. Well, that's what we get for looking at the shop. Oh, and now I've buried myself too. Cool. Cool. That's what happens when you're not paying attention. Wow, I'm still buried. Unbelievable. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. We go again.